Hi guys, welcome to the next episode of my career mode. This is the second one tonight, and it's a crunch game, Leicester away. If you've been following the table, then you'll know that I'm level on points with them, 1 point off the playoffs, as are West Ham, which is why I've ticked the West Ham game to follow there. As you can see, quite a strong team out here. Noah Luco, I started with Harris. Remember, I've got a midweek game as well, followed by West Ham at the weekend, and which are both massive games. They're all massive games, aren't they? Anyway, here we are, first highlight, 26 minutes in, square ball across goal, and Barkroff isn't going to miss that. Get the ball out of the net, I'm hoping for more. My goal difference is better than everyone else's, but not by too much, so obviously goal at this stage of the season, goal difference is like an extra point. Here though, Jermaine Beckford uses his heading ability and his power to beat the keeper. Perhaps you could say that Mobe should have done better there, but fair enough, 1-1. Still a lot of time to fix it. As you can see, Mikel here, lost out. I ran here with Barkroff and I could see the run by Gray, but I thought he was offside. He wasn't. My right back, here we are. So, you know, I wasn't going to take this on. I was always going to sweat it, and Barkroff with a second easy finish of the match put me 2-1 up just before half time. And it was looking very good. Remember, if I didn't win this, I may as well kiss goodbye to a playoff spot now. As you can see now, second half, with Barkroff on the ball again, plays it out wide here to Lukey Freeman. I decided to cross it, and amazingly, Grant manages to win the header, and not just win the header, but also get it in the back of the net. A 2-goal lead at this point of the game was very good. I couldn't have been happy with the way things were going. And it was at this point I brought off a couple of players, I believe. A good ball there by Gray to Barkroff. And as normal, I cut inside and boom, right in the top corner. As you can see in the top right corner there as well, Hull were beating Blackpool 2-0. So as it stood, I was in the playoff spots. And at 4-1, you couldn't see me not winning, so I was just relying on Hull to take points off Blackpool. If they took any points off Blackpool, I knew that finishing in the playoffs would have been in my hands. But as you can see here, 60th minute, they come back with a vengeance. Beckford there with the second goal of the game. And just a few minutes later, here we are, 65th minute. Richard Delayet, he crosses it in. A good header, and it's poked in with his head by Futax. Straight away though, I come back on the attack. Barkroff, the keeper should have come out for this, but he doesn't. Barkroff, I decided not to sweat it, and there he is, his 4th goal of the game. Absolutely on fire. That was his 11th goal this season for me, and he only joined on deadline day in January, I believe. It was definitely in that window, I think it was deadline day, so a good return, especially as he hasn't played too much. 90th minute here, you can see I pretty much had it sealed, but Leicester were determined to make me work for the win, and King there with an excellent header. You know, some people might even say scripting, but I wasn't too worried. I still knew I'd get the win. They were clearly in ultra-attacking mode after that, but I managed to hold out just. And a 5-4 win. 5-4. Great victory though. As you can see there, Barkroff rated 9.9, which I thought was incredible. I'll just show you quickly here the table. As you can see, Blackpool did end up losing. Unfortunately, Greg Tansey's out for 5 days, which rules him out to the next game. But he should be back for the final day of the season. And there you can see the table. 2 points inside the playoffs. It is in my hands, guys.